Hello guys. I am Aditya, fourth year student at IT Delhi. Actually, I was working on one of my project using Cloud Code. Actually, it's powered by Cloud Code actually. Um, so it's just a wrapper word, Cloud Code. Like orchestrates multiple open like Cloud Code sessions in a single command. Like if you run like Cortex run, it will like run multiple uh, cloud sessions and will get the job done. So so let's see like how it works. We'll be going through those things. So you can also build these type of projects like using cloud code, like basically wrapper over cloud code. It's like quite like many people are working on these type of projects. You can like go on Twitter and like let's see, and you will see like multiple people are working on these type of projects. So yeah, you can install, it's basically npm package. You can also like install using curl command. So basically here you can install using like npm install command. Let's see, you can run using curl also. Let's try that. So if you want to clear it, so yeah, let's install that file. Actually I have already installed, so it will again asking for, yeah. So you can see like it's version 0.5 currently. So you can install using curl command or npm also. Some of the like commands are there also. Yeah, so basically you can install like Cortex like CLI, and let's see like how it works actually. So basically this Cortex is like works on the YAML file. So in the YAML file, like you can mention like several agents which will run cloud code or open code sessions. So you can mention all those things in a YAML file, and that file we have added name Cortex file. So yeah, so you have to mention all your configs in the Cortex file, and there is a master Cortex file also. So basically in the Cortex file you can run multiple agents in a single folder, but in the master Cortex file you can add multiple uh, Cortex file in the master Cortex. So basically master Cortex like runs a fleet of sub agents. Yeah. So like if you want to work on let's say front end, back end, and like anything, so you can mention all, let's say, yeah. So you can add Cortex file in the front end folder also, and backend folder also. So and a single master Cortex file. So and so and you can run using simple Cortex master command, and it will run all those Cortex file simply parallelly. Yeah. So let's say first see the structure of Cortex file. So you can like add a working directory like on which project you want to work upon. So you can add agents name, tool it will be using, and model. Yeah, you can add those things. And tasks, so you can add task name, agent which we like mentioned earlier here, and a prompt which you want to add. You can see multiple. You can also like use the output of a previous task also, like output.analyze file. Like it will use the output of analyze. So if you want to run like implement code, so first we have to like implement, get the architecture and like review of the code. So basically you can add those things here. So implement task, it will use architect agent like use it cloud code to like edit code or review code. So yeah, you can add write true. So if there is a write true command, then only it will write the file, otherwise it will not add. So it's quite important to add write true if you want to like ask the cloud code to edit your code. So you can add prompt here, and also settings like if you want to run 2-3 tasks parallelly, so you can add those things here. Let's see in the actual how it works. Yeah. So let's see what's I've added actually Cortex file. Like you can see what's in there. So there's a Cortex file. So you can get. You have to like remember some of the like Linux commands like cat, like one of those commands like grep command, which is like commonly used in the code editors like cursor or anything like claude-code, open-code. So yeah, you can see Cortex file. So there's agent reviewer editor deploy. You can also like add command here, like you can see like review. It will review the code of agent folder and like suggestions, give suggestions. And one thing I forgot, in place of prompt you can also add like prompt.md file path, so it will read prompts from that file and like it will add in the as input to the Claude. So yeah, settings parallelly, you can run 2 tasks parallelly maximum. So yeah, these things. And you can see there are multiple errors. You can see when you will learn validate, it will like validate if the YAML config is correct or not. So let's see. So there's error failed to parse YAML Marshall error YAML. Yeah, that's like we have to add, where is the command? You have to like give a space between agent and editor. So that's what there's issue, there's multiple issue. So you can fix that also. Let's see. Yeah, you have to like fix you can fix that. And you can see, and if you want to run actually there is error also present currently, but let's see what it does if we add a text run. So yeah, basically config failed to load config YAML file and Marshall, so it will show all their errors. Yeah, so you can see that thing also. Yeah, that's all. And then we can see config of master Cortex. So in the master Cortex you can add a name, description, mode. If you want to run multiple Cortex file parallelly or sequentially, whatever you want. Workflow. So workflow is actually running Cortex file basically. So you can add multiple Cortex file. Like this is one of the like Cortex file. This is one of the Cortex file. If you want to like run all those things parallelly at one go, so it will learn all those things. Enabled, you can also add enabled or disabled thing, and you can run using Cortex master command, and you can also add custom YAML file for that thing. And there is a config.yaml file also where you can like add like default values and settings and webhooks if you want to like notify like there's a task completion to the like Slack or whatever you want. So add. And all those like sessions storage session like config and outputs are stored in the run folder. Actually basically you can see using Cortex sessions command, you can see Cortex sessions agent. So basically here you can see like session name, basically task, how many tasks was like it completed, it was completed or not, and all those things, time, you can go get all those things. So that's all about this project. You can also visit the code, actually GitHub code Cortex. Yeah, so this is if you want to like contribute to this project, you can, I will add the code GitHub like link in the description. You can see the code and all, and you can see like 10 people start this repo and 2 people already fogged, and yeah, you can run all those things and see you can see visit the code, and if you want to like modify or contribute, you can add pull requests. So basically yeah, you can do that. And So you can also like try to build those things like using claude-code as a like code editor, and build those things, and it will help you to like know how AI agents work and how to orchestrate them, basically. Yeah, so those things you can learn, and that's all related to this. And there's also npm package, which I was talking about, Cortex CLI package. Yeah, you can see 736 downloads already there, so you can see those things and try to learn. uh, it's basically written in Go, so if you have experience in Go, you can add pull requests. Yeah, that's all basically. And if you can comment whether it's the UI of landing page is like good or not. I used a Claude only to like build this landing page actually. So yeah, it's quite easy to like build these apps and websites nowadays using claude-code. Yeah, you can also use those things. That's all. Thanks, guys.